What's up, motherfuckers? It's Moist Elax bringing you another video. How you guys doing, man? Your boy done found a new camping spot. Yes, I have. I was at Shaman for a while, man, but when Monkey Madness 2 came out, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try to get these new ballista pieces and just try to get a couple of those and see what I can do with that. But haven't had much luck lately. All I got is like 2 sets of springs, and I realized they was really cheap. When I looked on the price check, I was like, ooh, food, these motherfuckers like $5 mil a piece. I was getting happy and shit, but then I realized they're only like 200K, so I kept them, and I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just save them for my own. That way when I get the heavy frames and shit, I can just go ahead and make them and sell them myself and call it a day. But this is what I've been doing lately, and I mean, it's been going all right. I've been having fun over here. I'm not really bored. And I've been able to kind of, focus on this a lot more than I have been on the Shaman. The Shaman get kind of boring after a while, but with these guys, it seems like there's more hope. God damn it, I hate these little other motherfucking gorillas. If you use this spot, I only like using this spot because it's not multi-combat, but you got these little bitches in the way, so, I'm going to end up killing him too to get him out the fucking way. But once they become aggro, it helps a lot. I think it's like 10 minutes for them to do that. But shit, killing these, and I've been sitting here eating some frosted Cheerios. Boy, I'm good. Man, if y'all ain't never had no frosted Cheerios with some vanilla almond milk, boy, y'all missing out. I'm telling you. Almond milk go hard, boy. That's how I be making my protein shakes and shit with my smoothies, boy. But anyway, guys, this is what I'm going to be doing, man. There's nothing too crucial. This video ain't going to be too damn long because I ain't really showing you anything new. Just letting you know what's up. Some tips if you trying to do Monkey Madness and you having a hard time with that boss. You can safe spot it on the third stage when you fighting them. You can use long range on a crossbow and stand in that little hallway into the entrance to that room that he's in and just long range shoot him and run out. And as long as, I think it's like 5 or 6 squares I was standing, as long as you standing that far into the hall, he can't teleport you in. And just to be safe, I always waited until his hit point bar dropped before I set off another attack. And I was using diamond bolts, so I was popping like 30s and 40s every time, so it didn't take long to do that at all. But what took me a fucking long time was that damn platform. I wasn't using a guide because when I did the quest, it was only like, I don't think it was really a day old. I think I was still in the same day when I did it. And when I got to the platform part, I was like, man, I was looking all over for them damn explosives. And then when I got them, I kept getting fucking caught. I was getting pissed. Yeah, I'm gonna have to kill his ass so he can get out the fucking way. Let's go and kill his ass. Well, he wants some. But yeah, man, I kept getting fucking caught, and I was losing the explosives. Then I forgot where I had went to find them. I was like, man, this some bullshit. So I just drew my own fucking map to help me out, and I started realizing what I had to do. And then I started realizing, oh, these little platform parts, they probably want us to set the explosives there. But otherwise, it really wasn't a hard quest, man. So that's all I was doing, man. I've been working still. Haven't been working many hours, which is what I'm happy about. I've been plotting on what I want to do, and I decided while I was going to school, I was actually going to work and try to get into the IT field, man. I've been studying for my A+ certification test, so wish me luck on that. But I think it's pretty easy, man. I did a practice test and I passed it, so I was saying, like, kind of confident in just going to take the certification test now. But I like to always score high on tests. It's just a personal goal of mine. When any test that I do, I'm not satisfied unless I score like a B or higher. It's just how I've been throughout high school. If I get a C, yeah, but I'm kind of upset at myself that I didn't apply myself to do better. I'm not a good test taker, but I'm always confident in the answers I have. If I know it, I know it. But if it's like one of those where I don't know it, it's like a toss-up. I'm like, fuck. And then I try to use which ones logically make the best sense, and then I go with that. But just taking tests, in my opinion, man, I hate doing it because I feel like some of it is pointless. If somebody can be good at taking tests without knowing the stuff, then they're in an advantage because they don't necessarily have to know the fucking material that they're taking a test over, as long as they know how to choose between the different answers. And I feel like with a lot of jobs, they kind of fuck up by, you know, setting that type of environment when they want you to see what you know. If you want to see what somebody know, I'd sit down with them and physically ask them myself to see, rather than see, oh, you have this credentials, all right, you got it. Because I could easily pay somebody to take the test for me, you know what I'm saying? But later down the line, they'll start realizing, well, shit, you don't know how to reset your bio settings and all that other shit, so it'll catch up to me. But still, you know, there's a lot of things around the world that you can do to get your way around, and you know, you can pay people to take classes and stuff for you, which it helps a lot of students out, because at least the students who know how to do those classes have another way of generating income. But some people actually don't abuse it. You know, like if they don't have time to really take the class because they're working so hard, they know the material, but they don't have time to take the class, then that's okay. But it's for those who, I don't know this shit at all, but some of the stuff you take in college, man, you don't really need it. Just like in high school, you know, certain types of math and shit, but it's a way to apply yourself. That's the way I always looked at anything in high school that I learned. It's a way to explore yourself and learn how you adapt to unfamiliar territory, and it teaches you how to, you know, follow with change and some that's, you know, make yourself uncomfortable. And that's the best thing you can do for yourself, is to put yourself in an uncomfortable situation and see how you handle it. So when you come up to those situations in life, you're not like, fuck, you know, you're not out of your you're not necessarily in your comfort zone, but at least being out of it doesn't really scare you anymore. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, getting out of your comfort zone is the best thing you can do for yourself, because you may have to do things in life that you don't want to ever have to deal with. And doing that to yourself would allow you to prepare for that stuff. And that way you'll appreciate a lot more as well when you actually get the things that you want. It's like a reward for yourself when you're finally able to get it. So that's all I really got for y'all, man. Let me get this kill. I'll show y'all a little speed kill. I actually killed these pretty fast one time when I had a piety on. I was just comboing them motherfuckers, man. So we see if we can get a speed kill. But you really don't use much food here as long as you switch right and you pay attention, unlike I am. But besides that, man, you can really chill and relax over here in the non-multi area. At first, this used to be multi. They must have had an update for that or something, but because I remember yesterday it was multi-combat, so they must have just fucking updated that. So glad they did that shit, because, man, that shit was getting annoying. Them motherfuckers will follow you everywhere. I had a spot all the way in like the fourth room that I was using with the Crystal Halley and stuff, and it was working good. I was able to hide them behind the wall, line them up, and only attack one at a time without worrying about the other ones. But sometimes that little area got messed up, and then they started coming on in there and attacking me and fucking everything up. So but that's about it, man. That's all I really got for y'all, man. I'm always Elax, and I'll see y'all at the next video. Peace.